Hey guys, hope you're doing well. My name is Louie. I'm going to be doing a reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Please take what resonates, leave the rest. If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, please check the description box below. All the information will be found there, guys. Thank you so much for the likes, the super chats, the donations. I am extremely humbled. Thank you all for your continued support. If you like the vibes here, guys, don't forget to subscribe, hit that like button. All right, leave an emoji in the comment section. All right, so let me know if this resonated with you guys. Let's get to it. Let's see what Spirit has for you guys. Angel guide, Spirit guide, take a little bit light. That was weird. Clear and precise messages. Let me go ahead and cleanse really quick. Alright, let's see you guys. What does Spirit has for you today? Alright. Angel guide, Spirit guide, take a little light, clear, and precise messages for my aquas. What does Aquarius need to know for the higher greater good today? Alright, so let's see. What is going on in the current situation, Spirit? What is going on in the current situation? Some of you could be getting a pay raise, okay? Some of you here with the Page of Pentacles, right? You need, and the Strength card in the reverse. For some of you here, your wishes are about to come true. All you need is some sort of courage, okay? All you need is some sort of strength. All you need is some sort of confidence, okay, to get this going, right? For some of you here, you might be getting a raise or a pay raise. This could be a business or something like that with the Page of Pentacles, all right? Arrival of good news. This could be somebody's messaging you or something like that with their ego down. And then the Nine of Cups, they have wish fulfillment with you, all right? So for some of you here, this is what's going on. What's going on in the current energy? For Aqua, you got the King of Swords. That's you. All right, so up in the upright, you're very logical. You've disconnected your heart, okay, from your mind. You're thinking straight up. All right, you guys could be cutting somebody off. All right, what's the King of Swords? Very strategic. Okay, King of Swords also talks about a divorce. It could be a divorce. It could be an attorney. It could be something like that. All right, Five of Swords because somebody wanted to win at all costs. All right, for some of you here, you defeated this monster, whoever these people are. The Five of Swords is in the reverse. These are people that had resentment towards you. All right, why is this Five of Swords here? This could be a third-party situation with the Five of Swords in the reverse. Why is Five of Swords here? In the reverse. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Somebody acted in their impulse. They could have believed other people and stuff like that. For some of you here, you guys are standing your ground. Okay, you're being very logical. What's the Knight of Swords? You're seizing the moment. For some of you here, there's somebody here that's realizing, yeah, the King of Pentacles in the reverse. Could be a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Somebody here is realizing that they missed out on an opportunity with you. All right, but they're not reliable anyway. All right, with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. So, same-sex connection could be significant, or two alphas could be significant. All right, so King of Pentacles in the reverse. All right, so somebody here could be cheating on somebody and thinking of you. Okay, with the King of Pentacles in the reverse. What's the King of Pentacles in the reverse? Yeah, Ten of Cups. They're thinking about you, okay? They're not reliable or anything like that, but at the same time, Ten of Cups, and then you have the Moon. Five of Wands, they don't want to fight with you. But for some of you here, you've lost patience when it comes to this person. All right, they could be playing house somewhere else. What's the Ten of Cups? Or this could be their family. For some of you here, they're ghosting a family situation. Okay, so Virgo energy with the Hermit. They're ghosting a family situation so they could come in. They're realizing, Five of Swords, that this was some sort of setup. Somebody could have been lying on you, okay, for some of you here. The Hermit talks about discovering, okay, and she has a computer, all right, so somebody has discovered something or somebody has figured something out, okay, so it could be you, it could be the person that you're dealing with for some of you here. What's this Hermit? Why is the Hermit here with the Ten of Cups? The Moon, yeah, because something is hidden, okay, whatever's hidden is coming to light, right? It could be a Cancer for some of you here. These two idiots, they go out in the middle of the night, they holler at the moon, and they conjure up some sort of dark entity in this deck. Okay, so this could be this person's family trying to deceive them. Alright, so with the moon showing up, that's definitely a liar. Okay, an illusion of some sort. Somebody's still living an illusion with the Ten of Cups and the Hermit. What's the King of Swords? You got the Ace of Cups in the reverse. For some of you here, you're thinking so logically, you don't have time for love, okay? You need to love yourself, or you're realizing that you need to love yourself, okay, in this energy. Ace of Cups is in the reverse. For some of you here, with this King of Cups, you realize there's no more love to give. You don't have any more love to give here. You tried your very best, okay, and they took it for granted. Ace of Cups is in the reverse. There's no more love, okay, or you need to shower yourself with love. And whatever runneth over, whatever's running over that cup of love that you're giving to yourself, then you can give to other people. But first comes you, all right? It's time for you to be a little selfish. That's what they were, all right? So Ace of Cups is in the reverse. Why is this Ace of Cups in the reverse? For some of you here, this could be depression or alienation, okay, or something along those lines. Ten of Swords is in the reverse, okay? So you guys are recovering from this. The worst of the hardship is over. Ten of Swords in the reverse. You guys could be dealing with a Gemini. Ten of Swords in the reverse. For some of you here, you made excuses for this person, thinking that this person was a good person or something like that, and you're realizing that not everybody's going to be the same. Not everybody's going to be like you. Okay, so for some of you here, you healed already. Ten of Swords is in the reverse. All right, what's this Ten of Swords in the reverse with the Ace of Cups in the reverse? There's a lot of betrayal, a lot of cheating here. Okay, so a lot of betrayal, a lot of cheating, a lot of gossip. Okay, so, but somebody paid attention to the gossip, so why would you continue giving to that? For some of you here, you need to keep your mood silent. Maybe your friends are not your friends, all right, with the Three of Cups in the reverse. What's Three of Cups in the reverse with the Ten of Swords? Yeah, this could be like somebody here wanting, yeah, they can't make a decision because they're paying attention to their friends, okay, or whatever their friends are saying. Two of Swords, unable or unwilling, I should say, to make a decision, all right? Somebody's at a stalemate. All right, this could be an ex of yours for some of you here. I got Libra, I got Virgo, I got Cancer, I got Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. King of Pentacles is in the reverse. So, Two of Swords. Somebody's at a stalemate. They might want to truce with you or something like that. But you're blindfolded here with the ability to remove that blindfold, see something for what it is, okay? Or somebody's doing that. So if this is not you, this is the person that you're dealing with. All right, so good for you guys. Right, Eight of Cups. Yeah, they're walking away, or this is you walking away from what no longer serves you. Whatever it is they're doing is walking away. They're deciding, should I listen to these three bitches, or should I walk away? You should walk away. Cross watcher. What's this Eight of Cups? Because at the Three of Cups in the reverse, that's a lot of gossip. Five of Swords, that's somebody who had it with your person, or something like that. All right, this could be for the cross watchers. All right, anyway, what's this Eight of Cups? You got the Eight of Cups. Yeah, they're leaving and they're coming towards you with a love offer. Okay, so Nine of Cups, because you are their wish fulfillment. For some of you here, you don't realize that. Okay. For some of you here, you do well, let me take that back. Somebody didn't show you that. Okay, so they could say whatever the fuck they want to say, but at the end of the day, are you saying what you meaning what you say? Are you putting it into action? I feel like this person's going to come in and bring it into action now. All right, why is this Knight of Cups here? This is a love offer of some sort with the Eight of Cups. So somebody's leaving a love connection here and they're kind of like stuck. This could be an ex, okay? And the Five of Cups is here. For some of you here, when they come in with that love offer, you're going to be like, I already healed. Okay, you took me for granted. You were focused on these three cups that were spilled over. You were focused on superficiality. You were focused on everybody else's emotions, what all these people were saying. And you weren't focused on me. Something about the New York Bridge could be significant. Somebody could be from New York here. Right, yeah, they forgot to see the Two of Cups was right behind them the whole entire time. All right, so it's in the reverse, so you guys are healed. You guys are moving on. You guys already went through the worst times. Okay, the Ten of Swords is in the reverse too. You already went through the whole spill, like the whole down, drained, the whole Ace of Cups in the reverse, not loving yourself, thinking about yourself like in a different light. Okay, that could be significant as well. That's all done. All right, you're not making excuses for this person anymore. So what's hidden that Aquarius doesn't see coming? What's hidden that Aquarius doesn't see coming? You got the Six of Wands in the reverse. Leo energy. What is the Six of Wands in the reverse? And then you got the Knight of Pentacles. For some of you here, you might need to go ahead and put... Hold on. What's the Six of Wands in the reverse? With the Knight of Pentacles. In order for you guys to be in the public eye, in order for you guys to be victorious or something like that, you need to pay attention to your long-term goals, your short-term goals, okay, with the Knight of Pentacles, you need to pay attention to something. Something is moving very slow. Maybe is this fame, maybe is the Six of Wands where you're going to get recognition, okay, or something like that. It's in the reverse, or somebody doesn't want you. They could be recruiting haters against you, all right? So they could be like Six of Wands in the reverse is like they don't want you to be in the public eye or something like that. What's the Knight of Pentacles? Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Six of Wands, Leo, all right? They want you trapped. Eight of Swords, bees in the trap. Bees in the trap. A Sagittarius could be significant. Okay, so Eight of Swords, Gemini. Somebody wants to be trapped in a situation where you cannot get out of it. What's the Eight of Swords? Because that could also be self-sabotage. For some of you here, you guys, I'm just reading the cards. Okay, so it is what it is. All right, Six of Wands here. In order for you to have fame or something like that, you might need to get to work. Okay, so you could be self-sabotaging something. What's the Eight of Swords? That's for some of you. What's the Eight of Swords? Somebody's in a spiritual jail and a mental jail, okay, or somebody could be calling you from a jail to let you know after they've already, like, what is this? What's this Eight of Swords? This could be child support too, hold on. Eight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Somebody doesn't want these burdens. Ten of Wands. Somebody's spreading themselves too thin. I feel like you guys are letting go of all these burdens and you're moving on with your life. You're not going to self-sabotage anything. You're letting other people come in and you're giving other people chances if that's the case, okay? Or this could be work-related where you're getting out of like this entrapment or this position that's making you feel like you're not getting the recognition and the pat on the back that you deserve. Okay, so Ten of Wands, right? So if somebody feels like they're like that in their job, you got to look for somewhere else, okay? If you're not happy with something, you got to change it. Sometimes fixed signs like us, okay, because I'm an Aquarius too. Fixed signs don't like change, okay, and it's not. I know everybody's gonna be like different, okay. And there's different types of Aquariuses, and there's gonna resonate with some, not without everyone. But anyway, take what resonates, leave the rest. For some of you here, you guys don't like change, okay, so you get stuck or you get stagnant in the same place. Sometimes change is growth, okay. Most times change is growth. So if you're not feeling like you feel at home or something like that, if you're not feeling like you're wanted where you're at, okay, you feel like they're trapping you in some sort of way, right, get out of that situation. I know it's easier said than done, but look, Ace of Pentacles, you might lose on some sort of money or something like that. Ace of Pentacles are a missed opportunity, or you're missing out on an opportunity because, oh, my friends work here, or my friends are here, or something like that. Ace of Pentacles in the reverse with the Eight of Swords, Page of Pentacles, Ten of Wands. Somebody here doesn't want to pay child support. What's hidden that you don't see coming? And that could be significant. What's this Ace of Pentacles in the reverse? There's somebody now that... What's the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse? The Justice, Libra energy. All right, so balancing your monies out is very important. Balancing something out is very important right now. All right, for some of you here, this could be something that has to do with court. I'm telling you, this has to do something with like children. If you have children with this person or something like that, someone is not paying and someone's gonna end up in jail. Right? The Six of Wands here is like people are coming up against this person or coming up against you too. So it could be any of the two, or the person that you're dealing with is coming up against you by recruiting haters against you. Okay, so whatever. You need to balance that shit out, all right? Some of you do need to take this person to court. All right, what's the Justice? If you guys are taking someone to court, I feel like it's going to come out in your way. It's going to come out you winning. What's this Justice? All right, the Queen of Pentacles, yeah, you winning, all right, you being a good mother, you being, or a good father, whatever, you're being reliable here. For some of you here, you're getting some sort of money that maybe you weren't expecting. Okay, maybe you missed out on an opportunity at one point, but you could be getting a settlement or something like that. You're very nurturing here, you're very giving, and you're very good with money, period. There could be somebody here that's watching you because of your money. King of Wands, Ace of Wands, now you're looking sexy, right? Or this person's watching you boss up, okay, or be a queen bee or some shit like that, or king dude, whatever. All right, what's Queen of Pentacles? What's Queen of Pentacles? Some of you are very nurturing here, like definitely. What's King of Pentacles? Yeah, the Lovers. Somebody missed out on an opportunity with you. Okay, for some of you here, that missed opportunity that they had, that's on them. Now you're going to jump into a good relationship, or you're balancing out your relationship or something like that. That could be significant for some of you here, the lovers. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles, with the King of Pentacles is in the reverse. Somebody here is coming, somebody here made, somebody here could be, but anyway, somebody here is the lovers with the Queen of Pentacles, sees you as their person, but they're trapped in child support, or they're trapped in a situation, or they could be married, they need to get divorced to come towards you, or they're watching you as you're their twin flame. What's the lovers? It's almost like somebody's choosing you, right? 8 of Pentacles, 4 of Pentacles. Somebody's holding on too tightly to something that they need to let go of. They could watch you at work. Okay, 8 of Pentacles. They want to work on something with you. For some of you here, this person has not let you go. Capricorn energy, 8 of Pentacles, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Gemini with the lovers, a Libra could be significant. 8 of Swords is Gemini. 6 of Wands is Leo. So you could be dealing with any of those. For some of you here, you're working and you're basically just saving. You're basically just saving here. Okay, saving money. What's the 4 of Pentacles? Yeah, saving money. And then you got the 44 could be significant. 844 could be significant. All right, so you got the 4 of Wands in the reverse. I am feeling here that somebody feels like you were their twin flame, but they went off and made a wrong decision and worked on something maybe from their past or something like that. But now they're seeing you as their twin flame as you're moving up. Okay, so 4 of Cups and you're over it. So this could be somebody here that could be coming back from your past. For some of you here, you don't want anybody from your past. This is not for you. Okay, 4 of Wands is in the reverse. The 4 of Wands also talk about a lack of support. Okay, so you can have a lack of support when it comes to this relationship. Some of you are just working to buy yourself a home, okay, and have stability and security. Okay, so that's for some of you here. What's the outcome? What's the outcome? You got the 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, legacy wealth. All right, so you guys are building legacy wealth. This could be an inheritance, a lump sum amount of money. Okay, so what's 10 of Pentacles? Building legacy wealth. King of Cups is in the reverse. So tired of him. What's King of Cups in the reverse? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. What's King of Cups here in the reverse? And you got the Queen of Cups in the upright. This could be somebody's family here. The outcome. King of Cups is in the reverse. Tell me more about this King of Cups. 4 of Swords. This person could be healing from something. Maybe an addiction or something like that. Or they need to go to sleep. Alright, so I'm already tired of this King of Cups that keeps on coming out in your readings. Alright, so this could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or a person who drinks a lot. Okay, or somebody here who is overindulgent, very insecure, very manipulative. Okay, giving advice to people that they don't need to be giving advice to anybody. They're in the reverse. What's Queen of Cups? Ace of Wands. It's almost the more that this person is making this okay, the more advice that this King of Cups is giving this Queen of Cups. This could be a mother figure or something like that for some of you. The more they talk shit about you, the more sexy you become. I don't know why I'm picking that up. Okay, Ace of Wands. There could be somebody here in this person's family that was in love with you secretly or some shit like that. Ace of Wands. What's the Ace of Wands? For some of you here, this person is coming back because they see you as somebody who's very reliable, somebody who's very good, emotionally stable. You're very logical. You're embodying all of an empress or an emperor. Okay, so they have the hots for you. What's the Ace of Wands? And look, when they sleep, you know what they're doing. Thinking of you, watching your pictures. Okay. What's his Ace of Wands? Page of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so they're evil-eyeing you. They're evil-eyeing your passion and new beginnings. This Queen of Cups here, this could be a mother figure or something like that. Or there's somebody here that's sending somebody to watch you. Okay, it could be their mother. It could be their child. It could be somebody here. Okay, so Four of Swords, they need to put that shit to rest. They need to give up already. Alright, so what's Four of Swords? Yeah, everything is fine. Yeah, they're gonna come back like, oh no, everything is fine. I'm okay. I'm not going through anything. Okay, and then you got the Six of Cups. They think after all this betrayal, everything is going to be fine, okay, and they're coming in, Six of Cups, because they feel like they want your forgiveness for some of you here. Use your discernment. Six of Cups. You might have children with this person. Or this is a past life connection, or this is you returning back to your old roots. What's the Six of Cups? A yellow house could be significant. You got the King of Wands. So Aries, Leo, Sag. Yeah, this person's going to take the initiative. Or somebody's going to take the initiative towards you because you're sexy. You're good looking, you're a boss, you're a leader. King of Wands, you're vivacious. You're getting a lot of attention. Big. You're a boss. I'm trying to not curse as much, okay, in the readings. What's the King of Wands? I feel like that's you, Aquarius. Yeah, that's you. Ace of Swords, breakthrough, clarity. That's you, being logical. If you had some sort of mental block or something like that that these people were trying to cause, it's not gonna work. It's almost like the more they try to attack you, the better you get. And they could be attacking you in the form of 99 could be significant. They could be attacking you in the form of evil eye. They don't have to do, like I always say in my readings, they don't have to do like magic. They could just be sending you the evil eye. Page of Swords in the reverse. They don't want you to succeed. And that's the truth. And you're succeeding. And you're a fucking leader at that. Hell yeah. Anything else, Spirit? Advice. Advice. The world is in the reverse. Your current approach is not working. Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, Scorpio. Something is not over. What's the advice? Page of Cups. Somebody's not apologizing here. The world. Somebody could be at a distance. Yeah, somebody feels like something is not completed, or they still have something else. They didn't get the closure that they needed. Okay, Page of Cups is in the reverse. They could be a little younger than you. For some of you here, this person could be younger than you. But yeah, the Star. They want to come in and heal something with you because they feel like it's not over. All right, for some of you here, you are a star. You could be seen in the public eye or something like that. The Star. You got one foot in, one foot out. Some of you are very connected to nature. You're very connected to the ocean. You're very connected to everything. You are a star. You illuminate the darkness. Okay, so for some of you here, you guys are fucking healers. See, there it goes. You're healers. This is my spirit. It's not me. What's the Star? What's the Star? The Empress. With the Nine of Cups. You guys boss the fuck up. Okay, your guys are, some of you could be pregnant. Okay, congratulations. Some of you might not know this. Congratulations. The World in the reverse. Page of Cups in the reverse. Somebody could be terminating a pregnancy. But anyway, I don't want to get into bad stuff because there's a lot of sensitive people in our readings now. So, the Empress here with the Nine of Cups here. Somebody's wish fulfillment is coming through. Okay, this is your wish fulfillment. All right, you guys could be giving birth to something new. Taurus, Libra energy. Giving birth to something new. Okay, very nurturing. You're embodying all the women. All the feminines. So you're nurturing an idea, but you need to put it into action. Three of Wands. Yeah, this has to do with a lack. You have a sense of foresight. You see something coming already. This is you waiting on your ships to come in so that you could do it. But you need confidence, whatever it is. And not accept these fucking platers. Knight of Wands in the reverse. These people are fickle. They just come in to get whatever they can out of you. Okay, the Hangman to keep you stuck. You need to go ahead and release those people. It's in the reverse, so I feel like you are. You got the Hierophant in the reverse, the Magician in the reverse. They could be doing dark magic on you to cause something, but I feel like the more they do that shit on you, the more you're averting this disaster. Okay, so the more it is that you're moving away from this person. And they're bitter because of that. 7 of Pentacles, something about 7 years could be significant. The Emperor is in the reverse, but you're in the upright. 7 of Swords, somebody got caught in the act. The Emperor in the reverse. This could be an authority figure, a boss figure, or something like that. The Magician is in the reverse, they're manipulative. And then you got the High Priestess in the reverse. So follow your intuition, whatever it is, guys. Whoever this person is has a hidden agenda. Queen of Swords is in the reverse. 6 of Swords is in the reverse. This would be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, Magician, Gemini, Taurus, Pisces. 7 of Wands. Make sure that you're setting healthy boundaries, guys. Let me pull some of these. What is all this here, Spirit? For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. What's going on here? So you got the King of Swords, very logical. 5 of Swords, whoever was trying to beat you, they did not. Okay. Now they're watching you as somebody that they want to live their life with. Look, it's a real reunion. They're looking within. They're feeling it again. Alright, so you guys can make it up. Back for good. Pure joy. Soulmate reconnect. Alright, so somebody's coming in. They want to reconnect with you. Alright, a real reunion. They're feeling it again, or you guys could be feeling it again. I feel like I'm reading you guys, so I feel like this is more them than you. But real connection, affection. Sparks are flying. You know, it is the time, it is the season. You know, when we get to like Thanksgiving, November, you know, you start reminiscing, you start thinking about certain things, okay, certain people that we don't no longer have with us, but we do become a little vulnerable around that time, and it's okay to be vulnerable, but not stupid. Okay, so that's for some of you. All right, so somebody here is looking within. All right, their inner knowing, their self-awareness, they're looking at pictures. They want to come in with some sort of honesty, and I said that earlier. Okay, they don't feel like something is over. They cannot go forward. They don't love anybody else but you. 10 of Swords. They've been making excuses. They don't mention you when people talk about you and stuff like that. They just act like you don't exist. Okay. It doesn't happen with Aquarius. We're unforgettable. So, what's the 6 of Wands? In the reverse with the Lovers here. Somebody's coming in with a message. Okay, somebody could be divorcing somebody. They might be having to like pay child support or something like that, but they want to come in and work with you. Okay, so you got here push and pull. They're controlling, unbalanced, pride and ego. They're power struggling. All right, so whoever this is like they want to leave but they can't. They want to go but they're like holding on. That's somebody here controlling them. Okay, for some of you here, it could be the legal system that's controlling them. They're trapped. 8 of Swords, that's entrapment. Something is definitely not balanced here. 4 of Wands in the reverse. Right, somebody here is stepping out of the relationship. This is hidden that you don't see coming. Secretive, sneaky, dishonest, mysterious, hiding information about a marriage, about a relationship. 4 of Wands. What's this Lovers? The Lovers is a choice. Whoever made this choice, okay, they're realizing they're getting, it's almost like whatever they did to you is being done to them, and that's karma. Broken mirrors. Yeah, they mirror each other. Alright, so there's turmoil, triggers, lessons, addictions. There's somebody here having a major awakening that something is not done, or they feel like something is not done. And I feel like it's just when you are becoming a star, giving birth to your ideas, having your wish fulfillment. Now that this person's coming in. What is all this, Spirit? 10 of Pentacles. King of Cups. Queen of Cups. King of Cups is in the reverse. Page of Swords here. Yeah, they're snooping. Page of Swords, they're watching, they're stalking you. They're wanting to know everything about you. It's almost like they want to know if you make money, how you make money. Somebody could be saying that you make money off of sex or some shit like that. And whoever this King of Cups is. Alright, but drive-by, tarot readings, asking about you, stalking you on social media. Some of you could have a tarot reader stalking you. Or some of you are tarot readers. The Queen of Cups is very empathetic, and she's very psychic. So for some of you here, you already know who this is. You already know what's happening. All right, follow your intuition. What's the Page of Swords in the reverse? Definitely stalking and snooping. All right, safe love. So you got trust, security, you're home. You're home to this person. That's why they can't stop looking at you. Six of Cups is like nostalgic energy too. They're watching your pictures, they're looking at your pictures or something like that. They could be getting readings, and in their reading they were told that they're in the wrong connection and that you're the right connection. Okay, so something about a blanket could be significant. Y'all share the same, I don't know, blanket. A blanket. What's safe love here? What's snooping? Somebody could have gone to a reader and they told them, hey, it's safe to love this person. You're in the wrong connection. Tell me more. Look, conflict resolution. Okay, so compromising, making amends, rebuilding trust, positive outcomes. Yeah, without trust, there is no us. Okay, so for some of you here, if you don't trust this person, let it go. Or this person here, they want to resolve some sort of conflict with you. Okay, so whether it's a friend, it's a partner, I always tend to throw more like as a relationship. Okay, but this could be a friend, this could be a mother, this could be anything. Okay, a friend, a foe. All right, so you got here teamwork, love. You and this person, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, you and this person, the ex. So it says here, teamwork, together through it all, partnership, we got this. So they want to build with you. For some of you here, you and this person, it's almost like you guys might do something very similar, or you have same beliefs or something like that. But I don't know, man. For some of you here, this person did so many bad things. 10 of Swords. And everything is fine. And I've been doing y'all's readings. Okay, so it says here, undercover. Love triangle, sleeping with an ex, someone you know. So this could be an ex here that slept with someone that you know or something like that. Okay, that's why they haven't been reaching out. Now they're no longer with this person. So now they want to come in and teamwork with you. That you're giving birth to new ideas, that you're giving birth to a lot of things, that you have wish fulfillment. Okay, your legs are crossed, nothing's coming in, nothing's coming out. Some of you are celibate and definitely healing. All right, and this person is contemplating. They're unsure of you. They're weighing out their options. Or for some of you here, this is you. You know that this person's sketchy. Okay, so that's why you're weighing out your options. Some of you don't even consider this person an option. You know that this person played too much games. Too many games here. You got intimacy, but they do want to get with you. They want to get you pregnant. So, passion, coming together, magnetic pool, they miss you. They're being, this is almost like telepathic communication. You guys could be missing this person's missing you. There's intimacy here, or this person's wanting you sexually or thinking about you sexually, and you're feeling on that. You're picking up on those feels. Some of you are empaths, so you feel these things. If you guys are watching tarot, some of you, or most of you, are definitely empaths. Or very spiritual. Or you're about to be. So. What's the Ace of Swords? This is breakthrough clarity. Somebody wants to break through the bullshit too. Conflict resolution. They want to compromise. They want to make amends. There's someone here that doesn't. Okay, and this could be somebody's family member or something like that. King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But then there's a mother figure that keeps on saying, make amends, make amends. Sometimes you don't need that. Yeah, for some of you here, you have a soul contract with your person. Okay, so soulmates, partnership, spiritual union. This is a karmic agreement that you guys came up with in a past life, and you're coming in. And you guys could be opposites too. I mean, opposites do attract. Bad boy, different beliefs, insane attraction, balance each other. Somebody's a bad boy and somebody's a bad girl. Or somebody's a bad girl. I feel like this person went off to be with somebody here who was a bad boy, bad girl, because it's always interesting, okay, to do that. Some of you like projects to fix people. Okay, so. And then you have love affair, player, 69, third party, hooking up, possible STD. So whoever this is, for some of you here, you're celibate and stuff like that, this person can have a possible STD. Okay, because they went off to the wrong tracks or something like that, so just make sure that you guys are loving yourself, you guys are protecting yourself. All right, so loving you, feeling happy, releasing the past. You're taking a break from love. You guys are celibate. Planning, and then pictures. Lesson learned. Somebody here is planning to reach out to you. Text with a call, okay, or they're hesitating. They're strategizing. They keep looking at you. They could be doing something with your pictures. They could be using substances to deal with the loss, to cope. They feel lonely. And I'm telling you, again, it's Thanksgiving, it's that time, it's the season. Alright, it gets cold, you want to be like snuggled up with someone or some shit like that. Alright, for some of you here, you guys could be getting a pet. You got here, tough times, growth, leveling up. You're leveling up. Good things are coming for y'all. Hell yeah. Some of you have been wanting this to happen, so it's gonna happen. Spirit. What I got for Aquarius? Guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment below. It means the world to me, and it does go a long way. Okay, it helps me put more out there for you guys, all right? More content out there for you guys, all right? So patience. Be patient. Somebody's being very patient. You're being asked to practice patience right now. It's not easy to do this, but you're strong, and there's a reason why things aren't aligning in the way that you want them to at the moment. Have patience, it would eventually work out. So, some of you have been very patient. Looking within, doing your inner work and stuff like that. Some of you have known that these people are trying to get at you or something like that with the Five of Swords, that they hold resentment towards you, but you're definitely, you don't give a shit for some of you here. You got here stuck in lack. Alright, so whoever this is with Eight of Swords, Six of Wands in the reverse, they want your attention and you're not giving it to them, they're stuck in lack. Four of Wands is in the reverse, there's turmoil, there's triggers. Alright, they're being lessons, they're being taught lessons to each other. Whoever they're with right now, okay, they could be going through an awakening here. Push and pull. They can't compromise. Yeah, they're stuck in lack. You have the resources you need to carry you through. Whether it's financial, emotional, or physical limitations that you are thinking you have, it is only ego-based fears taking over. Rein them in and don't give up. So I don't feel like somebody's giving up on you. But they are stuck in lack because whatever you gave to them is not what they're getting. Give me one for here. You got here snooping, safe love, conflict, resolution, soul contract. There's going to be some sort of breakthrough. Right? Listen. Okay, so it says here, listen. It says you're being asked to listen to your inner voice. It's been guiding you to do something, say something, or it's time to act on your wisdom. What's listen? Or this is somebody that's telling this person, act on it, act on it. Okay, you need to follow your intuition. Fuck this King of Cups in the reverse. Tell me more about this King of Cups in the reverse. Who is this? Who is this King of Cups in the reverse? Who is this King of Cups in the reverse? Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Who is this King of Cups in the reverse? The Two of Swords. An ex, okay, or a Libra. For some of you here, Two of Swords. Somebody here who cannot make a decision. This is the person that may want a truce with you, okay, for some of you here. What's this Queen of Cups? Who's the Queen of Cups? So I feel like maybe the Queen of Cups is you or a mother figure. The Six of Cups. Somebody giving advice to their child to come and reach out to you or some shit like that. That could be significant. Six of Cups. Somebody wants your forgiveness. This Queen of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio could be significant. This is definitely past life connections, so. Yeah, the Judgment. Again, a reconciliation is in the works. Okay, so. It could be your ancestors, your spirit team, okay, getting you guys back together. Somebody from your past is coming back. Okay, they're bored now, okay, for some of you. For some of you here, you're bored, and you're over it, and you don't want to be back with this person, and that's fine. Okay, but use your discernment. Alright, what is this in the reverse? The World in the reverse? Something, your current approach is not working, or their current approach is not working. Alright, with the Page of Cups is in the reverse. Somebody needs to apologize for something. Let their ego down. Alright, wisdom. Yeah, go within. All right, so you've been here before and you know what to do, yet you fear disappointment of others, disappointing others. The wise choice may not be the popular choice, but choose for the highest good in the situation. All right, some of you have a lot of wisdom. Some of you are gonna say no because you know that this person might not be fixable. Okay, so resolution. No, on the bottom of the deck, there's a resolution here. You got whatever it is that you've been struggling with is about to be resolved. Remember that in resolution don't always happen in the way that we hope or want, but being able to move forward and start fresh is always a big relief. Okay, so you're discovering yourself. That's for some of you. I'm gonna pull one of these right here. So guys, spirit guides, full of the light for Aqua. So you got here manifestations, the number 9. Yeah, your wishes are coming true. You guys are manifesting something into reality and it's coming. Okay, whether it's manifesting a person, whether it's manifesting your true love, whether it's manifesting something. If that's what you guys are doing, manifesting your true love could be in a relationship, and maybe that's something that you guys don't know. Okay, so, but here you got Mojaji. Alright, so the goddess of manifestation. So showers of blessings are yours. You're a rainmaker, a master manifester, a shapeshifter, an alchemist, a sorceress. Open your hands and on your heart. Yes, make it rain. You are manifesting big. This has been a long time coming. You are co-creating with spirit. Match your energetic frequency, the ache of your desires. Ache means your luck. Okay, so your ache of your desire. You are magnetic and like attracts like. Raise your vibration to align with the sacred. Close your eyes and see your blessings. Feel them in your bones. Ask, believe, act, allow, receive. Okay, so divine blessings flow to me easily. Could be an affirmation that you guys could be using. I'm gonna get this closer to you guys. If you want to take a screenshot, you're more than welcome to. Alright guys. So I have that for you. Let me pull some money cards since we're starting the week. Spirit. For Aqua. What do you got for Aquarius? Sun, Rising, Venus, and North Node. Spirit. Money. So you got here designer. Some of you are designing something. Some of you could be designers. Some of you could be like I don't know why I'm picking up project wrong way. I don't know. What is that? Designer? No. Fabric, whatever. That. A person who sews and makes dresses and stuff like that. That it can't. It's not coming. Alright, so it says here, you're being called to tune into your individuality and express yourself. A career in fashion, there you go. Art and an artistic endeavor could be just for you. Get creative with your finances. Perhaps it's time to discover a new talent. Some of you have a talent within you, and you're discovering that. Some of you are not meant to be getting advice, or you guys are not meant to work for other people. Especially people that don't appreciate you. With the 6 of Wands in the reverse, they don't even give you a pat and, hey, you did so good this week. You know, congratulations. If they don't tell you, I'm telling you guys. Congratulations, guys. You've made it another week. So, it is what it is, you know. Sometimes you need to amp yourself up, okay? Look, Gaia, get with nature, okay? So, Gaia, trust that the universe has a better plan than you do. Protecting the planet, herbal, or working with nature in some ways. Spend some time in nature to be healed, soothe, and regroup. And she's like she's transforming. Some of you are transforming. Alright, balancing and investments. You're making good investments. Finances are looking good and growing. This is a great time to invest. Set a strong foundation and you will see the fruits of your labor. Alright, and then it says here balance. You need to balance your career and your personal life. Honesty and business ethics are important to establish credibility in your work environment. So yeah, some of you could be too busy doing one thing and then not doing enough of this one and stuff like that. I know that I have that problem. Okay, but I do too many things at once. I'm always doing something. But yeah, guys, I love you all. I am sending you peace, love, prosperity your way. Guys, don't forget to hit that like button. It means the world to me. Thank you so very much, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace. Oh, by the way, I'm also doing a return to sender. Okay, it's gonna be on November 5th, full moon. All right, so it's gonna be $22.22. Go on the post that I just posted if you guys want to get on it. All right, you guys just submit the payment with your name and your date of birth, and I'll go ahead and do that on November 5th. Okay, so I'm giving you guys enough time. All right, I love you all. See you in the next one. Peace.